Hey guys, welcome back to Bug Fables. I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
So I've been saving up a lot of berries because I knew we'd need a lot.
Yeah.
So one thing I knew we'd need a lot of berries for is to pay this guy for all the music, right? To pay the songstress.
Yeah.
Turns out we could just click we'll buy all songs, and it's only one berry a pop.
Are you serious?
So I didn't need nearly that many berries.
Oh, that's funny.
Thank you, that's all the songs I know. He supported me all this time, so take this. I really appreciate you.
Oh wow.
get a heart berry
Okay,
for it.
sure. That's awesome.
And that's an achievement
Music collector.
in the first minute of an episode.
Not bad. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say right now, more games need to do that. More games need to have that option of just being able to start, or being able to like, oh hey, you gotta purchase all of this, or purchase all of that, or unlock all of this and all of that. They need a button where it just says, just do them all. Just do them all, or as many as possible. Because, like, you know, that's a lot more convenient.
So this is gonna be one where I am searching for lore books today.
Right. Do you need me to, like, hold on to the guide or something?
Yeah, that would be good. So there are 26 lore books in the game. Unfortunately, I don't really know which ones I have and which ones I don't have.
That's something we're probably gonna have to, like, just go through each one individually and...
Yeah, we can either do that or we can keep paying the fortune teller who will point us to one we don't have yet.
I mean, that actually sounds like a pretty good gig. I mean, we have plenty of berries to do so.
Yeah, so we have, let's see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 15, 16, 17, I think, if I counted that right.
Something along those lines.
So that should leave us with 9 more to get.
That's actually not bad. Yeah, I'm fine with, like, paying the fortune teller just to tell us where they are, because, like, again, we have plenty of berries to do so.
Okay.
It's especially going to be easier than just, like, going through one individual list here.
Yeah,
like,
go to all 26 locations.
on the off chance that, like, you know, we may have missed this one.
Yeah, we have the berries for it too, so...
Exactly. So, like, why not, right?
Yeah. Let me take off a poison resist here.
What are you aiming for? Oh, bug me not.
Bug me not, just in case I need to go through crowded areas.
That's actually a pretty good idea. So,
okay.
This actually would bring up a pretty interesting, conversation topic, if you would like.
Yeah.
What are some of the worst/best collection missions that you've ever had to do in a video game?
Ooh, good one.
You can get through this conversation first if you want. Okay, real quick, do we need, like, regular berries, or do we need crystal berries?
No, he can also help us find crystal berries, though.
Oh, got it.
So you've come. Want your fortune read, am I right?
How did you...
No. It's all been foretold. Well, most things, I think.
Whoa! So, you can see the future?
Parts of it, yeah. And I can show where stuff is for you, for a price. Humbug. I refuse to believe this.
Huh. Why not? It'd be useful.
If the future is set in stone, we don't control our fate. I simply disagree.
So you can hate stuff, Kabu.
Now, no need to argue. Just try my services. If it works, everyone wins.
Sounds good to us.
Yeah, we can get lots of treasure.
If working is what would working is what would worry me most.
Kabu's not into the fortune telling.
Yeah, so we can search for crystal berries, lore books, or like rare metals setting around.
Alright, perfect, yeah.
Okay, so very well, let us begin. Hama hama, chaka chaka. Show me what I want to see. Hacha!
Super, super, yep.
Does kind of remind me of that. Yes, buried along the path to the Golden Settlement. Along the path to the Golden Settlement. I'll be waiting for our fated reunion.
As a matter of fact, what I can probably do is, like,
You could use the guide to...
I need you to unlock your phone, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bear with us here, guys.
So...
That's it.
Just X out of that,
I got
that's
it.
the page.
So, Golden Settlement, you said?
Yeah, which is this place right here. So buried along the path to Golden Settlement must mean...
Under a dig spot under a boulder in the room directly east of the Golden Settlement.
Oh, that's probably this then.
Oh, perfect! Haha! Yeah, this will be a lot easier. No doubt.
Yeah. So, collection quests. So things like, say...
Like, you had to collect all of a certain thing in order to complete a certain mission or quest or 100% type of thing.
Like doing the Moonfish and Skies of Arcadia. That's the first one that came to mind for me.
The first one that came to mind for me are those stupid-ass blue coins from Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, that's probably one of the worst
Absolute
to me.
worst. Absolute worst.
I wish... If there was just one way that, if Super Mario Sunshine, like, better tracked which ones you had already.
Yeah, definitely.
If there was a map screen that showed you how many you had in each area.
Near a place where bugs gather to fight. The arena.
Okay.
So that goes, that's probably at the,
The Coliseum and the Termite Den?
Yeah, the Termite. Let me see, a place where monsters gather to fight. Sorry, I'm looking through. Oh, here we go. Found in a room above the Defiant Root Inn after reuniting the two... Oh. Oh, no, never mind. That's not it. Coliseum. That's the,
Forsaken Lands, Termite Kingdom, anything like that?
Ancient City, I think. Found in a dig spot in the Ancient City in the Forsaken Lands on the right side of the entrance. I mean, it said in a place where, like, they gather to fight, right? That's...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, here we go. In between some boxes outside of the Coliseum in the Termite capital.
Okay.
So it is just outside of the Coliseum. I still want you in the next Bug Fables game.
Yeah.
Yeah, right up there. So if you go just outside of the Coliseum, in between boxes. Oh, in there. Ha ha!
Very clever.
There you go.
I've picked up this bad habit of hitting select to go to menus instead of start.
Is that a result of a certain game you're playing?
Probably, but I can't tell you which off the top of my head.
Gotcha.
I just played so many different games.
Okay, so, fun story for you. One collection mission that I recalled being overly egregious for me personally, because I don't even want to think about having to go through the effort of doing so, is the Korok collection mission in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, I was never going to try to actually get all of them.
Our friend Sheikah, for some reason, had the audacity to do it in Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, why do you hate yourself?
They really love Breath of the Wild.
Like, they love Breath of the Wild, and yet, like, we did draw the music, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason, I was able to stump them because they never actually heard Monk Ma's Koshia's theme, because they never did the
DLC.
The DLC, the Champions Ballad. So that was just kind of funny to me, because they were like, this can't be from Breath of the Wild, because I played through all of Breath of the Wild. I even 100%ed it, and I was like, did you do the Koroks? And they were like, yeah, I did the Koroks. And I was like, are you nuts? And yeah, no, like, they never heard Koshia's theme, which was really funny to me.
That's probably why I keep hitting select to use the hand compass when I should be hitting start, because I'm thinking of bringing up the map in Tears of the Kingdom.
By the way, where did it say that you had to go?
A foggy place with strong winds, so that's definitely going to be in the Forsaken Lands.
You're gonna have to help me here real quick.
I'm sorry, I should, like, give you the...
That's fine. So in the Forsaken Lands, found by flying to the left of the Mothfly cluster at the bottom of the room with the boulders blocking windy pipes in the Forsaken Lands.
Okay, could you read that to me again? I got most of it, but...
Okay, found by flying to the left of the Mothfly cluster.
Okay.
At the bottom of the room with boulders blocking the windy pipes in the Forsaken Lands. So
Okay.
that one area
Bottom of the room, left at the Mothfly cluster.
Yes. So that one place where there's a bunch of pipes blocking the,
Yeah.
blocking the, you know, those things. You can, I think you're fine, like,
I
hitting
think
those
I could
guys.
just run into them, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, you're at max level. Shawnee's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I always have trouble navigating this place, though.
Nah, this place is called the Forsaken Lands for a reason. It's confusing.
Okay, so... I think it might be here. Do you get something different for... You must get something different in Tears of the Kingdom for collecting all the Koroks. I know in Breath of the Wild you got basically Korok poop.
The seeds, right?
Yeah.
That you can give to Hestu.
Yeah.
No, that's still the thing.
Okay. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be something, like, actually good, but...
Uh-huh. I don't remember what you get for 100%ing it. Your guess is as good as mine on that one.
Because I did a lot of stuff in Tears of the Kingdom, but...
Uh-huh.
I feel like... You know, if you want to do it, if that's something that's going to be satisfying to you,
Okay,
then
so
game...
to the left of the Mothfly cluster. Oh! Neat. Clever! Very clever!
I think, though, nobody should feel pressured to get all the Korok seeds.
No.
Because, one, after a certain point, they stop doing anything.
Yeah, like...
Hestu stops giving you upgrades for them.
Especially because, like, at a certain point, like, if you're looking for more weapons in your inventory, like, that's fine, too. That becomes, like, pointless once you get the Master Sword.
Yeah.
And like, even more so with shields, because the Hylian shield, you know?
Yeah. The idea of having so many Koroks is that no matter where you explore, you're bound to find some.
Yeah,
Not for you to find every single one.
I will say this, like, yeah, the whole thing with the Koroks is that it feels like it is a situation where you aren't necessarily meant to get every single Korok in the game. You can if you want to, but... It's a way for the game to be like, hey, here's a little reward for your diligent exploring type of thing, you know what I mean? But like
getting all the shrines, yeah. Getting all the... A wandering soul finds his home.
Is that a quest line?
Shoot, I just hit select again. Yeah, that's probably a quest line. So... Yeah, what quests do we still even have?
I'm trying to remember your password, but I can't.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Got it. Okay. A wandering soul finds his home. Well, we found something.
Yeah, I guess I've never done this before, but okay, cool.
Okay, Crystal
Berry. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been over here since we got the fly ability.
Okay, so...
You're saying maybe
cross the river.
Cross this.
Oh! Oh!
Neat.
Hello!
Okay, so I don't think I can fly that far, but I can...
But you can
definitely...
use Leaf. Okay, I didn't even consider this. Huh. You got some really well-hidden shit in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, so there we go.
See, I like that this game will reward you for, like, thinking to look in these places, but also there's a way to look them up if you can't think of all of it.
You go ahead.
Okay. Someone here? I must be seeing things. Our apologies for disturbing you. We're, simply looking around. I thought I was finally alone. But even here, society follows.
We're leaving, okay? We're leaving, okay? Sheesh.
Try to have a nice day.
Weird, okay.
Talk to him again? Okay, so... Oh, there you go.
Wait, that permit! You're explorers!
Who else would detour into this cave?
You help people, right?
Well, Gambu does.
What can we do for you, Sir Hermit? My name's Elam. I can feel that you have something extraordinary. Something I miss. but I can't put it into words.
Probably a healthy side of optimism.
You're an optimist?
Wow, V!
It's not that. I can feel you've been somewhere beautiful, removed from others. I know what I miss is there. Can't you try it and find it? We usually get less vague requests.
And we go to super awesome places all the time.
When I look at the three of you, it's as if the light of a golden paradise fills my eyes. Does that help at all?
No.
It's better than nothing.
It's a tough request, but we'll keep you posted. Thank you. I will keep trying to figure out my role in this world. Spiritual paradise. Okay, well that seems to be a new... there should be a new quest.
Yes, so... Okay, so... According to this, I don't know if you want me to just tell you.
Yeah.
If you enter the Golden Hills and access the upper area, you can find and talk to a bug named Texie. Return to Elam once you talk to Texie.
Okay.
Yeah, do we want to skip ahead?
Sure.
Alright, we'll see you guys in, we'll see you guys in the whole Golden Hills.
Here's another dick spot we never did.
Oh. Dark cherries.
Aw. Alas, you have come too late, Dark Cherries.
Oh well. What the fuck are you doing?
That was to get to the ledge faster. That was my, that was my speedrun strat.
Uh-huh.
I'm good at video games, guys.
Hey, that is a legit strategy, so I'm not gonna blame you for that one.
Yeah, it was very intentional. Okay, are you the person? This one took us a little while to figure out.
There was an exclamation point above her head, so I assume.
I wish these pilgrimages would last forever. I can't get enough of this golden paradise. Wait a second.
Huh? What?
You three look like you are looking for something up here, are you not?
That's very perceptive of you. Indeed we are.
Do you think I could help you? I doubt it, but we thank you for your offer. Oh, come on, try me. I know these hills inside and out.
Let me check our quests.
There's someone who's restricted himself to a small cave?
Kind of a weirdo, right?
Could you take me to him?
For what purpose?
I don't know. I think I can help. Trust me? This whole request chain is a bit abnormal. Very well. Please stay close to us, and we'll escort you to Sir Hermit. No rush. Don't forget to enjoy the sights you came here for.
Ah,
okay, so that's...
interesting. I assume we can kind of just go back and, like, head over to...
I think she'll go back to following us when we get...
She did the whole thing where she, like, digs down with us.
That's pretty funny.
That's good. Alright, so yeah, I think this has to be it. So, we'll meet you guys back at the Hermit.
Alright, here we are, Mr. Hermit.
What do we got?
Here goes. Hermit dude? Is this what you were looking for?
A bug? My request led you to another bug?
In hindsight, probably not what a hermit wants.
Hello. I've heard of your quest. That you've been here for so long? And? You will try to make me see the bright side like all the others? Oh, not at all. I think this place is lovely. If it's kept you entertained, it must be full of hidden wonders. Would you mind if I stayed and looked around? Huh? If that's okay. You look at this world in a wholly different way, don't you? You're not searching for the meaning in things. I think things happen just because. I love to admire the results. I would like you to stay. Call me Tekti. It'll be my pleasure. Explorers. Yes? Thank you. I never expected you to go this far for me.
Me neither. Did we just play matchmakers?
As long as everyone's happy.
This is the one worldly thing I have left.
There it is.
Hey, an overdue library book. It is from my younger days. I'm glad I kept it, if only to give it to you. I must thank you too, although I have nothing to give.
Don't worry about it. we'll leave you to your introspection stuff.
If you ever need us, just post in the town's quest board.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, now I guess they can be alone together.
I love how, like, Kabu was kind of, like, looking into the meta of it is like, this is a very interesting set of, like, chain of events going on here.
This is a weird quest line.
To your left. Oh, you're going back to the Golden Settlement?
I'm going back to the,
oh, right, sorry, for some reason my brain was like, you should be going to the library, shouldn't you? No, not yet.
Not until we have them all.
Not until we have them all. Oh, speaking of having them all, would you say that catching them all is a sort of, like, collection quest in a way?
Absolutely.
Because, like, you do get a pretty decent reward for completing the Pokedex in, like, a lot of the games. The Shiny Charm, I think.
Yeah, really good if you like shiny hunting, and for me, having all the Pokemon is just its own reward.
Didn't you create a living dex in a way?
Yes. In the library it belongs to. Interesting.
Really? Huh. I'm gonna have to look at that one.
Yeah, in Pokemon X, I had a living dex of all, at the time, like, 600 something Pokemon.
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
I didn't even took a lot of time.
I don't even want to think about the implications you have to go through in order to make that. I think the very first time I ever was interested in ever like collecting them all, quote unquote, was actually in Scarlet and Violet, believe it or not. Are you kidding me?
Wow, there's a lore book right there.
Oh my lord.
Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna
might as
drop
well,
a bunch
right?
of them off.
Oh hey, it's you. Did you find any books?
I sure did.
Ah, wonderful. That's one of ours, yes. I'll put it on the shelf, so check it out whenever. Yeah, you can pretty much just do this. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet was the first time I was ever interested in collecting them all.
Scarlet Violet
had a really good way to do it.
It's a really good balance of like, difficult but attainable.
Admittedly, like, I kind of like the way they framed it, too, within the game's, like, lore, in that, like, it was kind of part of your, mission to find treasure, in a way. And you do get, like, occasional rewards for completing the dex. I will say, Professor Jacques was a pretty good vehicle into actually going out of your way to complete the dex, if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah, that's a pretty satisfying one. Of course, it's the dex cut, so it's not every Pokemon ever made, but just getting all the ones available in that game is satisfying. Especially
because, like, the game kind of, like, makes it easier, or not so much easier, but, like, shiny hunting in that game, like, behaves differently compared to other games in the franchise. Fittingly so, because catching Pokemon is different. Near a tunnel in a barren land. That has to be the, what's it called? In a barren land. Why don't I wanna... Are there any books in the Beast's Den? What's it called? The last area in the game?
Yeah, there could be one in the,
I'm having trouble remembering what it's called.
Yeah, wait, this is Far Grasslands. I'm trying to remember what exactly they call these as a clue.
Yeah.
Golden Settlement, Defiant Root, Forsaken Lands.
Okay. What was a clue again? In a tunnel where?
Near a tunnel in a barren land.
Near a tunnel in a barren land. It could be the Forsaken Lands. I'm seeing one that says, found in the Forsaken Lands by going immediately left from the entrance.
Okay.
But, like, again, there's a couple in, the Forsaken Lands. Found in a dig spot in the ancient city in the Forsaken Lands on the right side near the entrance. So there's one in the ancient city, too, if we haven't found that one yet.
Okay. Wait, is this... I forget if this is...
Giant Slayer.
Giant Slayer, which is different.
Yeah, that's different. I think this is the Forsaken Lands that we need to go to.
Okay. So is there any clue about...
In the Giant Slayer?
Yeah, on the guide there, does it say anything about things being at Giant Slayer?
I don't see anything in regards to the Giant Slayer, quote-unquote. Which I suppose makes sense because, like, no bug worth their salt is going to, is going to go here.
Yeah, how would the library book even get here?
Exactly. So, yeah, I'm thinking the Forsaken... Honestly, there might be a few in the Forsaken Lands that we need to, like, just go to.
Probably. Okay, near a tunnel.
Alright, then. We'll be back, guys.
Can I just say, pretty bad librarianship that one of the missing lore books was there in the library. Like, you'd think he'd just pick it up at one point and be like, oh, hey, this one's overdue. Like,
Okay, well...
oh, this one was checked out, but here it is.
Okay, well, counterpoint. I'm going to say this. One, there are thousands of books potentially in a library. Chances are you're gonna miss one. And two, how long did it take for us to find it?
Yeah, but we're not the librarian, is my point.
Fair enough.
Like, dude, librarian, don't you ever clean?
I don't know. Libraries tend to be pretty dusty.
Yeah, if you don't clean them. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You gotta go.
Slightly wrong way. I want to go to the left of the entrance of the Forsaken Land, we're thinking.
Yes, so...
Let me just make sure there's nothing back here.
Doesn't look like it. So, here's the entrance to the Forsaken Lands, and if you go immediately to your left... Oh, have we been in this area? I don't think we've been in this area.
I'm not sure. Okay, so...
Like, check the ground area just to... Oh, I see something.
Yep, that's
Hey! There's a tunnel up there, too.
it. Yeah, I just want to know what that is now.
Yeah, I don't think we've been here before. Huh. How have we never been here before?
Forsaken Lands is confusing.
I'm getting a Lost Woods vibe from here,
Yeah.
which fits because, like, we had that one thing. What in the world?
This is new.
Where are we? Huh.
Okay.
Like, this just screams... like, boss area or something. Okay, clever.
Yeah, or at least something...
So if you go up on that log and fly with V...
What? Yeah,
Ah.
lost a little bit too much altitude first, but...
Thankfully, those, like, ice, platforms don't go away.
They go away if you leave the screen.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but that was funny.
Nah, laugh. It is funny.
That was funny. Laugh!
Okay. Now, not going to press immediately backwards, said leave the map.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What?
Oh, you still made it.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh.
Okay.
What is this place?
Yeah, this late in the game, this is very interesting to me.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! Okay.
What?
You know how much skill it took for me to hit that little spot of water?
10 points!
Yeah.
10 out of 10! Oh man, I'm sorry, that was hilarious. That works.
Okay, up, and then we're gonna try and, like...
I think you gotta go down onto
Okay.
that, like, area, like, on the bottom.
Can we, like, put in this corner here? It's just not quite where it's easy to jump onto.
Well, it's melting now, so... There we go. I was not agreeing with you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm on these pipes.
There's something over there. Ah, okay. What is this? Huh? Life cast metal. Skills cost HP to use instead of TP for the equipped bug, but cost 1 less point to use. Interesting. So you basically got a...
Oh, and now we're back
Oh.
in here. Okay. Cool.
Huh. Well, you found something.
Yeah.
Would there be anything else like on the left side? I'm just curious.
I think that was all that was to that room, but we can look.
I mean, I also saw that there was another place to go on that area anyway, so...
Then we should probably check, yeah.
Yeah, there.
Oh, yeah, maps keeps going, and there's also this up here. Yeah,
just to cover all our bases, right?
Yeah, that there's not dig spots.
I'm shocked we haven't found that before.
Okay, this is back to the Lost Woods repeating section.
Alright, so yeah, I think we found what we were looking for.
Okay. But you're right, it's good that we looked.
No, well done, man, well done. Aside from jumping into the water, God knows.
You could have left it at well done.
Hey, you don't leave me alone about that. Remember the whole hard mode spiel? Alright, so what's next?
We should have like maybe 2 more. Ahama hama chaka chaka.
Hacha! A wandering soul.
Oh, so that was not the wandering soul before.
What? Huh. Interesting.
I'm asking again to see if they give me a different one. A secluded village by the shore. Okay.
A secluded village by the shore. Is that...
I'm pretty sure I know where
it's
that
a fishing
is.
village.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. We'll head down there
The
next.
pier.
Okay, so you want to know one type of fetch quest that both I think makes a lot of sense, but also annoys me when they make it so out of your way to like get everything?
Okay.
It's involving fetch quests where you have to get where you have to get all your health.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I remember that was a thing for a while with I think one example that I remember is Hollow Knight, because like the game makes you go out of your way to find all of the mask pieces.
Yeah, those are really well hidden. Oh, I think I see it.
Yep, I see it. Hey! Haha, there you go.
So really it's just, what is the business with this lost soul?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. Like, I do see some quests. I do see some lore books that are hidden behind quests here. And the one quest that we wasn't available via the thing, you know, the board.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if like some of these we just haven't hit yet. If you want, we can go through the quests and seeing if we're missing something.
Yeah,
here.
let's do that. We'll skip over this part.
All right then.
Okay, so we figured out what this last quest was. I remembered once I saw it that this was like kind of a thing. So there's a character, I think his name is Kenny.
Yeah.
Who has been traveling the world throughout the game. So you need to like keep talking to him in different places for him to go to the next place.
Yeah, and supposedly he starts here in the Golden Settlement. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if we've talked to him already.
Yes, we've done some of them already. So Golden Settlement should be the first one, and then he goes to what?
The Bee Kingdom Hive.
Bee Kingdom Hive?
Yeah, so we're gonna have to meet him up in the Hive. We're probably gonna be doing a lot of skipping ahead here, so, bear with us, guys.
Okay, this is the guy.
Alright, hi Kenny Arcade, what's up?
Hey again, the Bee Kingdom's quite fantastic.
You think?
The air is clean, and the people are nice. There's a great view and good food.
Think you'll stay here?
No, I don't think I will. I want to see what else the world can offer. May we meet again, explorer. May we meet again, indeed.
Okay, so yeah, you've talked to him, and now he's going to show up in the Ant Kingdom City. Which,
Okay.
I suppose makes this part easy. You just need to go back and, like, look around for him.
Yeah, so I think what's going on here, given that this game is a love letter to Paper Mario,
Oh!
I think Kenny is a love letter to General White. And
Yeah!
that whole quest, because he's even kind of colored like him.
A little bit, like, he does the whole, like, military jacket type thing, and, like, with the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're getting at.
And I think he starts in Golden Settlement. We already
met him in Golden Settlement.
Yeah,
we
we
talked to
actually
him in...
started this quest a long time ago.
Yeah, we just never...
Unknowingly.
Yeah, so... Yeah, we met him in the Hive, so now he's somewhere here in the Ant City. He might be down in the restaurant where the Fly Restaurant is, or he could be down here. Yeah, we kind of just have to, like, go around and just look for him. No. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's down where the Fly's restaurant is.
Okay.
Or I don't know. Would you call it a bistro? The Fly's bistro?
Maybe if you spell it with 2 E's.
Yeah.
The bistro.
God damn it. Let's just look for this guy. Oh yeah, we never did like get every single berry, did we? Or every single badge, did we?
Yeah, at some point we'll have to just like buy out all of this guy's stuff.
That's also true. Yeah, he says he's in the Ant Kingdom City, so he's somewhere around here.
Because I think the joke is that he is going to end where he started.
Yeah.
Just like General White.
That's what I'm expecting. Maybe he's in the hotel?
That would make sense.
Nope.
You sure it's the Ant Kingdom, not the,
Ant Kingdom City, it told me. Like, literally on this, thing.
Okay.
So,
I guess I'll look in the palace.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think of some other fetch quests or, like, collection quests in video games that, like... Didn't Tales of Vesperia have one that was rather egregious?
The one that's coming to mind right away is the Repeats Territory quest.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that one. Like, that's less a collection quest, but it still kind of fits. Yeah, I'm sorry, Repeats, like, Territory, like, I never bothered to do that, like, during my playthroughs of Tales of Vesperia.
I did it to the point where you, like, get all the rewards from it.
Yeah.
But...
Who'd have thought that, like, then again,
it's
like...
kind of a pain because when you stop doing it, your, like, territory starts decreasing again.
Yeah, so you kind of have to go out of your way to really do
the whole
it.
idea is that because Repeat is a dog, he's marking his territory, and
Exactly.
there's a rival dog working against him.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to remember. There was also one in Tales of Xillia, wasn't there?
Tales of Xillia, and we actually did it for a while. We had to collect all the little, like, pearl things to get one of the bonus
right.
bosses.
Yeah.
And it was very, like... They were around in treasure chests just like any other random treasure.
Mm-hmm.
So, unless you were hundo%ing the treasures, you pretty much needed to pull up a guide.
Yeah. Where could this guy be?
Yeah, where are you, dude?
Kenny Arcade, where are you? Sorry, for some reason I have Penny Arcade in the brain.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what the reference was.
Oh, by the way, there's a dick spot over there.
Down here? Oh! Good eye.
Dark cherries! Gosh darn it! Well, at least we're finding them, I
Yeah.
guess. Man, to think we could have found those like a while ago.
I guess so.
Okay, he has to be somewhere in the city that we haven't looked. I'm going to suggest like going into buildings and stuff.
Yeah, the city's only so big.
What other fetch quests or stuff? I'm trying to think because like I know video games have a crap ton of them.
So, like, Zelda, of course, has, like, Link's Awakening has a pretty crazy trade quest. Ocarina of Time has the trade quest for the Bigoron sword.
That's right. Okay, trade quests are one thing. Like that I can understand to a
But you were
certain
thinking
extent.
of, like, find all the little things.
Exactly.
I got a really annoying one, actually.
Oh.
If you've ever played Jet Force Gemini...
No, but I've heard of Jet Force Gemini.
So Jet Force Gemini has these levels that are, like army shooter stages. So the good thing is you can redo them whenever you want.
Yeah.
But pretty much you need to, like, get through them with a decent enough score to continue with the story.
Yeah.
There are...
Check out the top of that building. There's a spring over there.
There are friendly units in these stages. And at the end of the game, it tells you to get to go on to the last part of the game, surprise, you need to have every friendly unit saved in every one of these stages.
Oh boy, that sounds nightmarish.
And that always gets me when it, like, acts like, oh, you don't have to get everything, but then you do have to get everything.
Uh-huh. Hey, Doug Funny. Bug Funny.
Bug Funny.
God darn. I'm still not over that joke. Where is this guy?
Yeah,
Is he in the arcade? Is he actually in Kenny Arcade? No. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why that's like on my brain right now. We're actually going to like skip ahead, guys, because we are stumped on where this guy is.
Yeah.
So this is why reading was my worst subject in school, man.
Oh, hey! Here you are, not in the Ant Kingdom city.
My bad.
There was another place first on the list.
Yeah, I am sorry. That was my bad.
It's fine.
Hiya! Still looking?
Yes, I must say, Defiant Root's got its charm as well.
Really? The sand doesn't do much for us.
Although it's not the most prosperous, people trade and work together to endure thirst and bandits. It's a historic site with a tightly knit community. Could this be the place you'll call home? Not yet, but I hope we'll bump into each other once more.
Safe travels. Now we can go back to Ant Kingdom City and find him. Sorry. I kind of like how he describes like different areas and like different locations. There is something to be said about like people living in a desolate area, but that like creates a very tight form of community because like, hey, everyone needs to work together for the pure simple fact of survival.
The creators obviously thought a lot about how this world works too, and like
definitely
how like trade works and how places connect.
I kind of like that. One thing that one of our friends, D&D wise, Ollie, always loved to do is like world building, and like he was always the type of person like whenever he created a D&D world, he would always think about like trade and commerce and how business works.
Like how do you actually get a town to be here?
It's actually really cool.
We meet again, friend. May we ask your name? Oh, hey there. It's Kenny. You're V, Kabu, and Leaf, correct?
Word gets around.
We're surprised it took you this long to reach the End Kingdom.
It's quite cozy and bustling. Many cultures come together here. But before you ask, I don't think I'll stay here either.
It's a long search, huh?
Everywhere I've been to is wonderful. I just wish to see more.
Well, let's meet up again later.
Okay, now we're on a good track.
So where to next?
Here we go. So after the End Kingdom City, and after the Defiant Root, atop the Dome Hotel in the Termite Capital. So
okay,
that's pretty easy. We'll see you guys there.
Hello there, friend.
Whoa! You traveled all the way here?
Well, what's a journey without some risk? I don't regret it. The Termite Kingdom has a very different vibe. It's technological and convenient, but it feels a bit lonely. Have you found what you were looking for, Kenny? Yeah. I'm satisfied at having seen this beautiful world.
Where will you stay in the end?
Let's say the end's at the beginning.
We'll see you there then?
Yeah. I'll head there after I visit the Colosseum. I hope we'll meet again.
So, fun fact about this bit. I read through the rest of the quest line, right? He will not go back to the Golden Settlement until after you've completed the Colosseum.
Okay.
So, like, at least to me, that implies that he waited for the event and waited to watch these guys fight in the Colosseum before he decided to head back to the Golden Settlement.
Interesting.
Which we already did.
Yeah, so...
I guess at this point, I would assume that, like, we've already done it, so he's just gonna go see some other event before heading back here.
Yeah.
But I do kind of like that idea that he just comes back. Like, if you do this before you do the Colosseum, it's implied that he watches your fights afterwards.
Here we go. Hey, I missed this place, didn't you?
The Golden Settlement does have a very serene mood.
I think after seeing the world, this is the place I enjoy the most.
You just needed to make sure, huh?
Yep. It made me happy to see you around, too. It was nice seeing you, too. I know this comes out of nowhere, but I want you to have this.
There's the lore book.
I just feel grateful for having met you.
Thanks. We should give you something back.
Don't worry. You've given me plenty.
You're a cool one. Ask us if you need anything.
I will. I wish you the best in your own journeys.
It is always kind of cool to meet a character who's just the kind of guy who just wants to enjoy traveling, and you can just go, across the thing.
This will be a little faster.
Will it?
Yeah, because now I can go straight back here.
Oh, you're just going back to the,
I'm pretty sure that was the last book.
Was that?
I think so.
Oh, you're right! It was! Holy crap! Ah, wonderful. Oh, that same thing. 1, 10, 20. Whoa! You've gone and returned all of them. We can read in peace now.
That took way too long. Can't you give us something for it?
Alright. You did go through quite a bit. I've got this on me. Hope it helps you out. Crystal,
Hey.
all that for a crystal berry.
It'll do.
Thank you for letting us still use the premises.
Help yourselves. It's always nice to see others read.
So,
Helping Hand completed
completed
all the
quests.
Wait, that's all of them?
That was the last quest in the game.
Oh my god! Dude, where did this come from? Holy crap!
Yeah, because if we go to the library here, over to the quests, the last one was book return.
Hot damn. Or lost books, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess
sorry, lost books. Yeah.
Yeah, there was the book return
Book return
one,
is
which fed into this one, ironically. But yeah, no, we actually ended up, like, completing 2 other quests that we needed to do yet in order to get the rest of them, so that worked out.
pretty cool.
How about that? Cool, man.
So, yeah, this episode probably went a little over long, even with me cutting out stuff. So,
I think you're still on pretty good track overall, but honestly, I think that was good just to have.
So we will end it here. We will need to collect all the crystal berries and all the badges, which also will require some berries, so I'm just gonna make a withdrawal here.
Yeah, we can work on that in the next episode. So, I'm the Green Scorpion,
I'm the Comic Foil.
and we'll see you guys next time for more Bug Fables post-game content.
Let us know in the comments what your favorite, or maybe least favorite, like, collection quest thingies are.
Yeah, what? Hey, ¿por qué no los dos?
Yeah,
Like,
did you do any that you really got annoyed by?
Mhm.
Are you really proud of any of them, any of that?
If I had to pick one that I'm particularly proud of, it would be the Skulltula quest line in Ocarina of Time.
That's pretty good. I've never done that.
I've, like, the reward for it is kind of inconsequential because by that point you have all the rupees you need anyway.
Yeah.
But it is still rewarding to be able to collect every single one of those, you know?
It's a thing, and you want to do the thing.
Exactly. I will say it is much more rewarding than the Korok questline, if you ask me, personally. But that's just my opinion.
Alright, well, we'll see you later. I'm buying some tokens so that I can pick up these
Got it.
badges that are here real quick.